Alright, so I don't know if you've been keeping up with the thread, but we had a vote for what we're gonna, tag the Space Needle with as our sign of rebellion. So, why don't you introduce yourself while that happens?
Hi, I am Saria the Sage.
Hey, Reg.
And you've never seen this game. Well, you've seen this
I've seen
game.
bits. I've seen the beginning.
You've seen me record this like 1,000 fucking times.
Yeah, I've come home to you recording it quite a few times.
Look, it has to be perfect. But it's not perfect. I know it's not. Don't tell me it's not perfect.
It's
I know
good. I mean, nothing is perfect, ultimately. I mean, empirically, if we dissect every single situation, nothing is perfect. Am I right? Even nature
these
isn't
powers.
perfect.
Well, actually, no. I made the wrong choice with these powers. I should have chosen Quick Drain, but I got reduced ammo for the smoke shot and reduced ammo. Wow, reduced ammo for the sulfur bomb. Sorry, I got so excited about explosives.
Who knew you were such an explosives
Look,
connoisseur?
look, I'm Let's Playing InFamous Second Son. You could say I'm a bit of an enthusiast, actually.
I see. I see. Well, just keep that information in the game, buddy.
They're my best friends in the game.
Okay.
I'll let them know.
Okay, awesome.
Look at this sick vent action. I'm so stylish.
Gosh, that does look like fun. I mean, I'm in no way, shape, or form interested in parkour, but if I could parkour with some flame power, that's technically parkour. You're getting from point A to point B looking like a badass.
Okay.
That is parkour. I mean...
Well, here's a list of missions to do.
Okay.
I don't even know why I bother trying to stay focused on the game. Some of them kind of suck. Like, there's, find a suspect. I hate that one, because they run really fast. And it's like, when you're playing a good character and you're trying not to kill anyone,
yeah,
kind of sucks.
So I could see where evil would definitely benefit you in this game, even if the powers aren't as awesome.
Well, it depends.
Mm-hmm.
Like, kind of spoil.
No, don't spoil anything.
Okay, don't spoil anything. I mean, depending on which branch of karma you go down, you have more powers tailored to your heroism or your
douchebaggery.
Your douchebaggery, which is basically the evil side in all video games. Like, if we get more good points and we use the sulfur bomb, which is the thing that makes people cough up a bunch, and you can subdue them.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt them.
Yeah, like you can just, the higher tiers of that will just instantly subdue anyone who gets caught in it.
Yeah.
But
well, what if they have asthma? Doesn't that make you bad? What if you kill them?
I'm subduing them.
And that's all we need to know?
I'm a protector.
Okay, the game doesn't get super pedantic about health problems?
No, no, this game doesn't make a great statement on healthcare laws. So.
Wowza, that doesn't look like fun.
What doesn't look like fun? This?
Getting shot at, that would suck.
But he heals really quickly, though.
Well, it doesn't matter, that hurts. I mean, just because you're immortal doesn't mean things don't.
Well, he's not immortal.
Well, I know not immortal, but I was making
You're making a point.
Yes, a point. I mean...
So there's a new enemy, they have spires, they launch themselves through the air, they're annoying.
Okay, so they come from the ground to the air? How does that work? Because you said they're stalagmites?
Oh, stalagmites? Yeah, well, they create them.
Okay,
so... They'll be somewhere and they'll use their concrete power and they'll shoot themselves through the air.
Okay, maybe saying ground was wrong, but they go from the bottom up, right?
Oh. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just making sure that the game was using stalagmites correctly.
Well, stalagmites are the ones that aren't on the...
Stalagmites grow up, stalactites grow down.
Stalactites hang tight to the ceiling.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure that these people aren't like...
You're making sure Sucker Punch knows what's what.
Yeah. I mean, we live in Sue Happy America, darn it.
Well...
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't sue a company over that. But I did have to make sure...
What?
What? If someone... Well, no, that didn't actually go through, did it? The whole $5 foot-long lawsuit didn't go through.
What? Oh,
yeah.
I don't know, actually. I think they settled out of court. I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Nothing. I was just having fun, and my jokes aren't funny.
It's okay. They're fine.
Okay.
I promise they're okay.
That's cool. That looked like a neuron. Sorry.
That's gonna happen later. My bad. I've watched this over and over again, but I still don't have it memorized, so I have nothing interesting to say. But that's always the case, actually. But so yeah, you just have to. You might just have to destroy all of one side and then just one on the other to get this part to pop out.
Okay.
So Ilthrop was getting really mad that you only hit one spot.
Uh-huh.
I disagree.
Why?
Because there's, well, like, he's hitting it, but, like, I think there's smoke just going everywhere in it.
Okay.
So, also, if you hit an enemy that's trying to surrender, you'll get bad guy points.
Did you just get bad guy points?
Well, yeah. My bad. The Let's Play's over!
They wanted good! And you gave them bad.
I'm sorry, Thread. No, I was mashing the button. And then, you know what? They prevented me from destroying it when I could have.
That's true.
So, and it could have been worse. I could have subdued him and then shot him.
So are they working for Crazy Scientist Lady that turns people into concrete people?
Yes.
Okay. Well, they're not good anyway. Why do you get bad guy points for killing the bad guy even if they surrender?
Well, you know, it's an ethical dilemma of sorts.
Okay.
I mean, they themselves are just... God, is brainwashed the right word? Because they're just doing their jobs.
Okay,
you know?
so question, in the Holocaust when they
asked... Oh my
god. When they asked people why they did it and they said it was just my job, that was cool?
I literally have nothing to say to that.
Exactly. They were still bad people.
I don't have a shot.
Wow, I've got nothing. Look at that sick ragdoll. That was great.
That was
That's what I'm going to think about instead of that ridiculous question, actually.
It wasn't a ridiculous question. It is an ethical question. Which is why the Hindenburg Codes were created.
Look, people think conduits are evil.
Okay.
So by subduing and, like, not killing people, you know, that changes the public perception of them.
Okay, but think of it this way.
Okay.
Are all conduits evil? Absolutely evil.
Well, no, but that's the perception of them. So Delson here, as a good guy.
He's trying to change that.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
So.
I see.
And I don't know. You study science. Can you explain to me the healing properties of smoke?
Well, smoke has carbon in it, and carbon is the backbone of a lot of things. Actually, most things. And so maybe it converts somehow?
Oh, there's a reference to the first game, second game.
I'm lost. We were talking about carbon and I got excited. Okay.
Think about this amazing live-action news report.
Actually, that looks pretty good. If I weren't paying attention, I'd think that were real.
That is a real person's face, though.
Is it?
That's what I was getting at.
Oh, I see.
It's live action. And it looks so stupid when they have like a
lame, right?
character from the game in the TV with him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, because they still look like the computer generated.
Yeah, it's just like, something's wrong here. So conduit snipers.
Okay. Awesome. Why specifically conduit snipers, though?
You'll see, actually.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to spoil the surprise for you.
Oh, that sounds bad.
That's just a slur invented by the
pretty
DDP.
cool.
I don't like it when you say surprises. Especially when we are in dystopian
It's not
Seattle. Okay, it looks dystopian.
It's like fuck. It's under martial law. Also, you could beat up the cops for evil karma points. But Reggie will be mad at you probably. I don't know. I haven't done it. I can't support him.
It's kind of dystopian. I mean, there aren't cars
It
buzzing
would,
about.
It would. There are.
Oh, really?
Oh, there
I mean,
you
you
go.
were just walking on the interstate.
It's just early.
Well, found
Doesn't
the
look
victim.
that early to
Definitely the
me.
work of a conduit.
Anyways,
Very
how about that?
showy.
That's pretty cool.
I need you to take a couple pictures of the crime scene and send
That
them
looks like some
anything that might
magical juju I don't want to mess with.
Some flesh-eating death gaze.
Yeah?
Oh shit! I'm gonna
There's the
spoil it.
words.
Whatever. He'll say it better. There you go.
How it did this? Fire blast or lasers? Ooh, what about
Look, when you want to
flesh-eating
kill
death
like
gaze?
some
Huh, I wouldn't mind
evil
absorbing a little
lady
flesh-eating death gaze,
person,
right?
Mm-hmm.
some flesh-eating death gaze,
prime conduit.
why not?
Might be helpful.
Yeah,
Transfer
I'm just saying.
isn't gonna work.
She is crazy.
You know what? If it does,
Yeah.
my first victim.
Like when I
guy
was
named Bannerman.
Bro,
doing
we need to
the
let that go.
post work on videos and stuff, she has this really weird tick, like to her voice.
Yeah,
send me the
I've
picture.
noticed
Makes
that.
me really,
He blinked.
really irritable because like the cadence is so weird.
Even if she weren't a bad person, she's definitely
Yeah, let me check
got a
real
punchable face and voice and
He's just
cadence.
cordoned off the area.
She's
I've
bad.
warned the Seattle PD to
Anyways,
stay away.
Has to
There.
be a conduit.
there are cars
Check
on
it
the
out.
interstate.
But I got
Okay,
a convoy
military
of
vehicles.
You
Woohoo!
might want to steer clear of them.
So
Okay, I see some vehicles now that aren't. Are those military? No, those
no,
aren't military.
those are people.
Ouch.
And you will see like more cars pop up every now and then.
Okay, but still, for Seattle, which
Sounds
is
like you went to steer
extremely
clear.
populated.
Well, they
my
did
style.
like destroy like all of the bridges.
Oh, but it's not dystopian.
Not yet.
Ah.
That's what we're here
It gets
for.
worse, really?
It could.
Ah.
Anyways, this is a
Chances are there's going to be a
that
lot
last
of
combat section was
Mm-hmm.
kind of a breeze compared to this one because I'm an idiot
Well, hate to interrupt this
for a
little
lot of
talk,
reasons.
but
I'm not playing to good
having luck
Delson's
with that first
strengths.
victim on your
Mm-hmm.
face
Because you notice that
database
little
thing?
grenade
nothing.
in the corner there?
Mm-hmm.
That's the orbital drop, which is your
From the
big
looks
old
of the guy,
super
at least would
move.
expect
Okay.
a drug
So
buster,
when
too.
good Delson does stuff like heals civilians or subdue people,
Mm-hmm.
he builds up that meter.
Okay.
And I'm mostly running around shooting dudes and just knocking them out or killing them, quote unquote, but not executing them. So if I were smart, what I would do is use the sulfur bomb, smoke bomb, whatever. Forget it. I would use that more often to get a whole bunch of subdues really quickly, and then have a what's it called? Go have the orbital drop just ready to go. So green lasers are rocket launchers. I think red lasers are sniper rifles.
Okay.
I'm not sure if there's any precedence for that in real life because I'm dumb.
It's
so-
not cool like the Star Wars lightsabers. Where certain colors are bad.
It's all bad.
Oh,
Blue's the only good one. And they can be really stupid with their little stalagmites. Let's see, you might be able to see one on a little outcrop in a little bit.
mm-hmm.
You know, I never really noticed how far the Cinder Blast goes, but it's pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
So it's even more useful than I thought it was. Okay, yeah. Keep an eye on that guy right there. If a game has ragdolls, I will love it.
Yes.
I mean, that's
Ragdolls are possibly the best thing about the game.
possibly the
And
best
good luck
thing
with
about
that.
video games.
Is this the game where you broke the physics and there was a person folded in half?
No, that was Watch Dogs.
Oh. Wasn't their head like through their arm? Like.
Yeah, there's a great Let's Play of Watch Dogs going on right now. I don't remember who's doing it, but go watch that. Check it out. But yes, what happened to that man in Watch Dogs was
Tragic.
his spine was like bent in a way where he was like a triangle, and then his arm was going through his chest.
Ah, that's what it was.
I don't know how I did that, but I took a picture of it.
Oh, proof.
I shared that with the internet. Thanks, Twitter. You're good for something after all.
Oh, you can't say that. You love Twitter.
I do. I don't know why.
You have a weird addiction to Twitter.
Let's not air my
Personal problems.
my personal issues. Jesus, now I have to do more work and edit things out. I'm just saying.
That looks like a weird toad baby.
A weird toad baby?
Yeah, look at it.
I'm not seeing the baby.
Well,
I'm just, like, I can see a toe if I squint and like look out of the corner of my eye.
I didn't say toe, I said toad.
Yeah, but I'm saying I see a weird toe. I don't see a
weird toe.
I don't see a baby.
If your toe looks like that, you need to get surgery. You should be a little concerned.
I made the orbital drop as I like killed the last guy. So you might have seen it a little bit earlier, but if a dude's like knocked on the ground after like a cinder blast or something, you can just kick him, and you'll knock him out. And look, we're already 3rd tier good guys. We're guardians.
Even though we've just killed a bunch of dudes, we're good.
Sacrifices have to be made.
Well, this conduit sure got a
There
certain
are
style.
a lot of these
Kind
little
of
photo
Nouveau
sections.
Sick.
They're kind of neat, I guess. But there's gonna be like a really ridiculous moment coming up, and it's just like I
there
didn't
you
think
go.
anything of it
Stand
when
by
I
for
first
wounds.
played the game.
Mm-hmm.
But now,
No need.
it's
Got
like,
a hit on the face.
what?
Guy
Doesn't
just
make
broke the
how?
sheets a
So is he
mile
taking
long.
pictures with his phone?
Yes,
Oh, that's cool. I like how they've integrated technology.
yes, it is pretty cool. Oh no!
Ah! Oh shit!
Holy what?
So do you know
Nelson, are you okay?
what's going on here at all?
Something bad.
Be
Well-
careful.
Real original advice.
One of the stations opened up and now it's destroying Seat.
Wait,
Not quite.
Impale. It's okay. It's okay. I'm one of
But
you. I mean,
that, my asking that was really just to see if you know what this person's deal
slow
is.
down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, is that a conduit?
Also,
Okay.
also my sick ladder climbing ability.
It's better than my actual ladder climbing ability.
Look, I'm just saying, taking falls like that, it's worth it.
Okay.
Stop. Come back.
Anyways, that I will answer your question. That was a conduit.
Oh.
He ran fast, like
And you're
really,
gonna-
really fast. Conduit.
gonna get a
fast,
little
man.
hint
Screw
as to,
flesh-eating
well, you can
dead
probably
gays.
figure
I
out
want that.
What kind of conduit it was.
Funny thing, man. Just before every shot.
Something I
you can
really
see the
dig
neon
about this
sign
game
behind it.
is that like its conduits are have, like off the wall sort of
Alright, I'm
powers.
Uh-huh.
Any idea
Like-
what I should
That
be
is
looking
pretty
for?
cool.
I guess I'll explain it more after this.
Well,
So
my
that's
arms
the
in this
conduit
place
that's
tells
kind of
us
been
is that our
leaving those
sniper
purple
is a
messages everywhere.
sniperette.
Yeah,
Okay.
What?
You should see
and
this,
they're
Reg. It's
actually
like
a lady.
the girliest sniper's nest you've
Did
ever
I say
seen.
he? I thought
No,
I
I
said
just
they. Oh,
no, I'm
okay.
just letting you know.
I don't know.
'Cause
It's
it-
just girled
I don't know
up
why.
girl
Oh,
stuff. Like
good. I'm glad
the
there's
name
lady.
Brent burned to
Yeah,
the wall with
actually,
girly handwriting.
I'm not sure if it
And
counts.
is
It's not a spoiler.
definitely
Okay.
Jane
the
Eyre.
strongest Assassin's Den you could ever
Is that the female catcher in the rye? I know you have strong
Send me
opinions.
photos.
About Catcher in the Rye. I've never read Jane Eyre, actually,
Oh.
so I'll read it and give you my opinion.
Oh, I hear it's the female catcher in the rye.
Well,
so
then I probably won't like it, because Catcher in the
I'll be
Rye is
there.
possibly one of the worst literary works to exist.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
What?
This thread is going
Yeah,
to
they're like
explode in
size
controversy now.
I've said it. I've said the controversial thing.
seriously?
No, wait. No, hold on. Mein Kampf's a book.
Totally.
So
Stop.
The
Stop.
female
It's
template.
ridiculous.
Seriously, stop. First the Holocaust thing, and now this. You are, wow, no,
I'm
absolutely,
bringing ethics.
no,
You know.
no,
Anything else interesting?
no.
I'm
Relax,
sorry.
look,
You can edit that
I
out.
guess this counts as interesting.
Okay, that thing about the picture.
Uh huh.
Here it is. This is a cool little thing that she did. But
That's interesting, alright. You know, it's a long
what?
shot.
How is he gonna cross-reference this with anything?
It
It doesn't. It barely looks like a person's face, and you're gonna find the real dude. What?
You know, if I had smoked
Like,
and lasers,
am I
could,
wrong?
like, put on light shows in our living
No,
room.
I actually agree. When I saw that, I was like, I see that it's a male face, but I can't get distinct features.
Like I'll just check the
Reg, I
police
was,
database for
about
these
the
fucked up
garage.
faces.
Stop.
Right?
Okay.
Here's the thing about it.
Stop.
What if he had acne? What if he? What color were his eyes? We don't know anything. Height?
Exactly.
I think when I get to
I mean,
Augustine, it's gonna be like,
video games,
"Boom,
I'll just
smoke,"
let
and
it
then once I get on
slide.
the ropes, it's like zap zap. I'll whip out the laser show.
Well, it's good to have a plan.
I really like the vents.
Hey, I got a hit on the photo. Name's Brent Walker. One arrest 2 years ago for minor drug possession. Get this. Found dead 2 months later in an alley. Cause of death? A single puncture wound of unknown origin through the chest. I'm sending you the address now.
Yeah, our girl.
You look so confused.
No, I'm just trying to listen because I can't read the subtitles.
Oh,
Weird though,
okay.
man.
My
If
mistake.
she's just
You're
killing
good.
drug dealers, then why do the news reports make it sound like she's picking off random
I
victims?
don't
Like
know.
it could be anybody.
Playing this game compared to the others, I just feel so much
You'd
cooler.
think the DUP would
Yeah.
want people to know the
Like
killings
me,
weren't
the
random,
person.
that
You,
if
the
you're not
person?
a
Like I
drug
walk
dealer,
with a
you're
swagger
not in
these
danger.
days after playing
Sure bring
Infamous
the
Second
panic
Son.
on.
How about that part where you are tripping in Watch Dogs and you're jumping on daisies? Didn't that make you...
That was the one good part of Watch Dogs. Oh, fuck! Drop the mic.
We can't drop the mic yet, we've still got a few
Well, that
minutes.
hit the spot.
You should have saved
A
that.
few minutes. Like I probably have like 1,000 fucking episodes of this to do. Anyways, now that we know the identity-ish
Ish.
of this conduit. Oh, it's a Sly Cooper reference. But you don't know what Sly Cooper is either.
I know what Sly Cooper
Oh,
is.
do you?
Yes.
Oh.
You played a Sly Cooper game during our time together.
Oh. Well, I forgot that game then.
Yeah, because you didn't like it very much.
Oh yeah, Sly Cooper 4. What's it about? It's an
Ooh.
okay game.
Next controversial subject. Now you're doing it.
Oh man, well good.
We're gonna be on Facebook next, and the
Keep
people
an-
say,
Keep an eye out for a hashtag Infamous
Alright, I'm
Second
at the
Son
alley,
Let's
but
Play
there's a
game.
bunch of heavily armed dudes here. The drug deal's going down.
It's like the one funny
It's
thing
go
I'm
all
gonna say.
cop on you, but it is the duty of every citizen to step up when they witness a
Anyway,
crime.
you can do drug busts.
So now you
Get good karma that
want me
way.
killing people with my power.
And I kind of like lost track of what was going on for a second, so after I finished it, I was like, what? Is there still more to do? And then I noticed there was one like right next to me. It's like, well, I'll just go do that one. Well, why
I
not?
got the drugs.
Like the mission isn't complete until you like subdue all of the drug dealers and destroy their stash.
Man, that's crazy. How do you even do that? I get that conduits have cool powers and all, but it's like, here's my drug dealer power.
The drug dealer power?
Yeah, they can sense drug dealers
Oh,
in the
no,
neighborhood.
You can just it's not like Spider-Man realizing like
Spidey
oh.
senses.
Yeah. No, there was just like Delson just stumbled in on that.
I see.
And it's a little weird because like, hey Reggie, there's a lot of heavily armed people here. I think there's a drug deal going down. It's like, what?
Gotta be honest, that's not really a drug deal. That's a problem.
Yes. But drug dealers are actually really easy to take down because I'm assuming it's because they're like
They're reaching for the cash.
No, I was just saying they're wearing like sweaters and like
Oh.
the actual DUP agents are wearing like riot armor. So I don't know if that makes a difference really, or if there's just different types of enemies. Yeah, there you go. Peep that.
Friends,
Ah.
you should see
She
this,
has
man.
gorgeous
Speedy Gone
handwriting.
Crazy is a tagger. She's pretty
You
damn
know
good
what?
with her.
Yeah, well, don't forget she's a murderer.
She's not even writing. She's like
Pretty
pointing.
damn good one.
Gosh. If I pointed, you'd be like, what does this even say?
Girl makes a mean
I would
vortex.
forget the first letter you drew, probably.
That's how my handwriting is
I was
already.
like,
Leave
"Oh,
with
I don't
candles
know what's
unattended."
going on here. But anyway, I feel
She sets a
wrong laughing
lovely
over
altar.
this
It's actually
scene.
kind of touching.
Because this is a
Yeah, well, there's
memorial
good touching
for
and bad.
that dude that Reggie somehow found.
Aw.
And now we come to the highlight of the two.
I have a good feeling. We still don't know her name,
That is
but I will
full
say that
great.
she actually
Okay,
stars.
so the girl
in some
stops off for
DLC.
takeout, comes
Ah.
here to sit with
So,
me on Brent to tell him all
we're gonna be
about her
checking
day,
that out.
while she
Way
chows
later.
down.
I know I've got a lot of plans
On the last
for this thread that I'm talking
was
about.
that one of the biggest neon
We've
signs
got
in
like
the city.
Hey,
Wait, in
an hour,
advance?
like an hour in maybe.
Powder Jones, that's where I
But
hang.
we're gonna
On my
get
way.
there, and it's gonna be great.
Well, you better now, because you've promised.
Oh, no. Trust me, I won't.
You're in trouble.
I'm not in trouble. I'm gonna do it.
You will be in
I
trouble.
swear to God, I'll do it. I'm not gonna be in trouble. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be
You better
great.
not. Goon anger seems to me to be the worst anger.
But don't dox me. So, as we get higher and higher in our respective tiers, I might have mentioned it already, but we can get better versions of what we have.
And get some cool shit.
I'm going to abstain, or maybe not.
Thought you had this memorized.
I don't.
Well, don't say things like that.
I'm
then.
sorry. I mean, I meant to say I'm going to abstain from going into powers like that in later videos because you get the point. So any upgrades I make, I'll do off screen or like blast shard collecting, and then I guess I don't know. I'll put in the post what I got. If that even really matters.
Can you imagine how hot that is?
No.
Like, I know he heals quickly, but gersh.
Well, I'm not even sure, like, what that feels like.
If it would affect him.
Yeah, because it might just be like, whatever. This is like taking a swim from, or maybe not taking a swim.
Maybe not.
I have no idea what that had to do with anything.
Maybe it's like Wolverine, because at first it sucks for him, but later he's just like, okay, I know this hurts, but
Maybe.
here we go.
In any case, we're gonna go find our assassin next time.